Yeah, yeah, no, that's crazy. Some you had mentioned earlier, you said you got upset at Mosquito because he started using drugs, and you also mentioned you never did drugs before in life because of I think you said Black Emo. But you know, it's like a culture out in New Orleans where some of the young guys they mess with that boy, like they be young. Was that a trending thing when you was when you was a shorty coming up?
Yeah, that's how I caught. Okay, listen. When I first found out Mosquito was getting high, we was in a club, Club 2000. And this dude named Lamont, he said, you got something? I said, what you mean got something? What's up? Nah, man, I want to get high. I said, yeah, how would you tell me? He said, nah, man, I used the last bag I had, me and Mosquito. I looked, bro. I said, wait, what you say? No. I said, no, listen, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing. So I had to trick him. I was like, bro, cause Mosquito just come at me for something, man. And I know he had got high. I ain't want to give him my last, man. He said, yeah, man, I just shared my last bag with him. Bro, I literally had tears in my eyes because I'm like, this is my best friend, and we young, we teenagers, and you getting high? But I was like, no, you know, and I guess I was shocked because I'd never done it. That was never on my mind. And we, like brothers, we hung together every day. We used to wear each other clothes. And for me to hear he doing that, I was like, what the world? What's going on, man? What you doing? You know? So I confronted him about it. Of course, he denied it. So it wasn't until, I want to say a few months later, we in the project, but we were on the old side of the project. So it was this dude named James. They was in the hallway, him and Mosquito. I happened to go in that hallway. I don't know, bro. I just went this hallway. They upstairs. They got one bag of furrow, one bag of heroin, trying to split it. I'm trying to blow it. Man, they're like, no, don't do that, man. I said, man, you in here. First of all, we got heroin shop. We getting money. You in this hallway with him trying to split one bag, bro? You down bad, man. So I would be so mad. So how we fell out, because when I went to go do my state bid, when I was in jail, man, I'd be like, yo, bring some heroin, bring some weed, bring the camera, put it in the bag, in the bathroom, and the trustee guy gonna come get it. So we would fuss. He would hang up in my face, and I'd be like, what the? So when I come home in '96, it's like we had kind of outgrown each other, but we still would call, talk. What's up, bro? You know, check. But he had started running with this little female he would mess with. Him and her would hang together every day. You know, I come home, I was on it. They got the heroin shop. They had started dime bags on Philip and Clara. So I was on a mission because it was somebody that I wanted to take out on Philip and Clara, right? So one of my childhood homeboy was hanging around there, and this little female was hanging around. So I would get my heroin from a homie named, well, he in the game, right? He's still in the game right now. But I would get my heroin from him, about 17 wall. And I would give it to my childhood homeboy and this female to sell for me. On that set, the dude I wanted to hit was running this set. Cause it was a rumor that he had my old head hit. So I would always be around there, right? But him and I had just stopped hanging out. But when the Calio touched him, the city knew us for being brothers. The city knew us from hanging together. They didn't know we had stopped running. So now it's like, oh man, what Gangsta gonna do now? Bro, this stuff was so serious. Angola. Some of my old enemies that was in Angola was sitting word, calling him, tell Gangsta hold his head, tell him handle his business. WCI, guys that were hating on him in the state. Oh boy, he done met his man, Kelly, but they gonna kill him. So it was guys in prison betting on who gonna survive, who gonna win the war. Bro, this stuff, that's how serious this stuff. I was like, wow. I didn't realize it was that big, you know, but throughout it all, bro, I'm just thankful I made it out. And I'm here to tell a story, because when I was in prison, you had a lot of watered down versions. You had a lot of people lying, capping. So by me coming home now, and now I'm able to tell a story, set the record straight, a lot of people don't like that. A lot of them don't like that, bro.
Yeah. I got a question about that. So you say it was like 3 or 4 y'all against 100 guys basically. So I'm I'm guessing like on your end, on y'all end, it wasn't a lot of casualties, basically. Because it was only 3 or 4 of y'all, like y'all still here, ain't it?
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, me, Blabber, Mosquitoes, me, Blabber, and Habizo, you know, Habizo run with Birdman. Blabber just got the feds, Blabber out too. So what happened on our side, okay, you know, we lost Mosquito. My brother and one of my homies got hit up in my truck, and my mother got shot in this war.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, mama, bro, that's crazy. So how did that affect you? Like, you know, you some of your street stuff, you know, spilling over to your family and all that. How did that affect you? Did it make you turn up even harder? How did that go?